What is going on, Internet? Today we will be playing The Last Spell. I originally played this one a little bit, trying to go on Twitch. That was a bad idea. My charisma's just not high. It's barely high enough to record these videos. Come on. I'm rolling with like a 6. D&D 3rd edition levels. So yeah. So first thing we gotta do is reset the campaign, because we've got a new version here. So this is early access game. So far it's been pretty good though. Haven't seen any issues. Other than of course content, which this update just did a little bit on that one. But no point in me explaining it because we're about to play it. War. For centuries, the world was engulfed in a never-ending strife and chaos. Elves fighting dwarves, dwarves fighting men, orcs fighting everyone. Just like orcs do. The common folk were bled dry. Poverty, famine, disease. Secluded in his tower, researching forbidden magic secrets, the Archmage Hieronymus Teller. Okay. Made an extraordinary discovery. A wild, unknown type of magic with tremendous power. Spells of mass destruction capable of obliterating any city in one strike. Driven by the hope of ending all wars, he launched the spell on a small village. Interesting choice trying to end all war. A gigantic dark ball of purple flames fell from the sky and smashed into the town center, leaving only ruin, lifeless bodies, and purple fumes. The whole royal family of a neighboring kingdom was present at the time. They all died. The king, mad with grief, ordered his mages to research this new magic. Yes, I feel like they should be like, they were slaughtered or something, but whatever. Let's go on. It's like, they died. Oh well. He made his mages unleash hell on the neighboring capital city. Several 100,000 died. The tremor shook all the kingdoms. All of them researched the purple magic. The sky was constantly flashing purple burst. Thundering explosions were heard every hour. War was no more, only annihilation. There was no turning back. At some point, the explosion stopped. A resounding silence. A strange mist started to aggregate around the remaining cities. Small groups of survivors started to gather. The mist around them was thickening. At night, they had to defend attacks from strange monsters. That's where I can read. They called them clawers. They appointed a leader, the commander, and started rebuilding roofs and defenses, a new haven. Most mages were hanged, or worse, in retribution. Some of them, fearing for their lives, tried to find an answer. They found a way. A spell. The last spell. They built a circle of power to channel their combined magic. The goal was simple, yet nearly impossible. Channel enough energy to summon and break the seals of magic. And banish all magic from this world. Forever. But one comes the night, terrifying mutated creatures come out of the mist to kill. The survivors' only hope is to fight night after night and protect these mages at all cost until the last spell is cast. And now reload. Okay. Welcome, Commander. Defend the last bastion of humanity with a squad of heroes. Exterminate the fiendish monsters with magic and brute force by night and rebuild your battered city defenses by day. Your goal: defend the circle. You lose if the circle is destroyed, all your heroes die. Position your heroes, blah blah blah. Okay, we don't need to go through the whole thing, I don't think. Okay. So these arrows represent the direction zombies are coming from. We get to position our people. Up, up. Stay. Now, hopefully there's not like a big anti-nuclear missile message behind this, but, you know, whatever. So, what we got? Rusty shield, pants, shirt, hammer. Yes, I'm unequipping everything. Okay, let's look at their stats. 7 melee, 12% critical. Let's look at your details. Physical damage, +1 move. Shitty health regen. -15 armor. Okay, we might reconsider this one. Now this appears to be a ranged juggler, plus range, plus accuracy, minus critical, minus mana, and +10 resistance. So that's a ranged. -6 mana, plus range, plus move. Okay, so we got 2 that seem to be pretty obvious ranged candidates. You've just got a natural 4% magic damage. Best friend. Okay. Okay, maybe we can check out that sometime. Now, I would imagine that this person is supposed to be a magic or a mage, a magic user. Let's take a closer look at this armor. Dodge. You move faster, +7 dodge, and you've got better armor. All of you are the same. Alright, you are surprisingly weak melee dude. And you are our ranged dude. Yeah, let's just go with the game expects, I guess. No reason to look at the pants all that much. Got you. Okay, who's getting the move point? I would give it to you because you need the move, but you need the armor more. Let's give it to you. Alright, with that done, let's get started. Night phase. Phase 1 of 2. Fight monsters until they're dead. You do not want monsters within your town area. In turn. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. You can undo any move that's not an attack, basically. Or at least that's the goal. I'm not sure they've completely implemented that, but they've, I understand this most recent update made a whole lot more things undoable. 2 different weapon sets, and this one's pretty big. Any attribute modifier granted by the equipment is always applied, even if the weapon set is not currently active. So the shield you equip on your second weapon set applies its defense even if you're using a 2-handed bow or something. That is something easily overlooked. So we're just going to start by doing some of these Sword of Damocles. I get the feeling I started way too far back. Okay, you might as well go up to like here. Okay, so question. Why didn't I kill any of these guys? There are 2 very important health bar statuses. Wounded and badly wounded. Wounded reduce move points and reduce damage. Badly wounded reduce their movement and reduce the damage they deal. Currently it also reduces panic. Didn't know that until I looked at that. Don't know if that's an update or not. Your heroes also have that. Doesn't... Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. So badly wounded, you actually get -1 movement and -1 action points. I feel like that's a huge debuff that wasn't previously there. I don't remember ever having that. I think it was like a minus damage, and I think it was much more closer to this before the update. And what I did here is brace. It just gives him armor. That's all it does. Armor is basically a shield that takes damage every turn. And there's also block that reduces the damage dealt to you. Very slight difference, but actually it's a very big difference, but easily neglected. And yes, he's got action points remaining. I don't want to get in the middle of that. So that thing just dealt damage to his armor, and that's about it. This dude's got all the movement. Probably shouldn't have used all his action points, but actually, Sword of Damocles, damage, range damage, transfer, effects, +1 action points, +2 move points. Oh, undo that last. Now this guy has another move point. He can use his armor skill. Damage skill, greater damage skill with less range and chance to miss. Small AoE, wacky sized AoE. Looks like you're out. Ending turn. That's one thing about this game, it does give you the feeling that an absolute horde is coming after you. Okay, so we are going to move this guy behind cover. We are going to move this guy here. And you're going to die. Yeah, looks like you're out. Ending turn. Ow. He has been reduced to wounded. But that's okay. So might as well show you the other skills. Magic missiles. Does what any D&D enthusiast might think it does. Got one more shot here. That looks good. Okay, these guys actually have a chance to dodge. See up there in the upper right? It's got a, looks like a 5% chance to dodge. Can you not? I guess there's no way to keep it up there. Oh well. Let's murder some guys. Okay. So this, even though this has a greater chance to miss, it also doesn't have a minimum range. So that means I get to kill things. Who's got the action point? Yeah. Okay, this looks like a nice place. So, Stomp. Does about what the name implies. Every one of those guys had a chance to stun. Unfortunately, they didn't live, so they didn't get stunned. by technicality, I suppose. Or maybe it's a more permanent stun. Who knows? Regardless, anyway. This guy's stunned. And that's about what this guy has. We're going back here and armoring up. Let's check out this guy's skills. Why is there this cone? You don't have a cone. What's the cone do? I don't know. Maybe it's because it rotates. Okay. Yeah. Oh! Sexy. Sexy indeed. Okay. Very nice. That was an update. So can we get this? Might as well do that. So that was a tight volley that just annihilated those guys. And yes, all your skills have a limited number of uses. You may think that there's not going to be any time we use more than 4 because we can only have 4 action points. Those action points go up. And actually, the skill uses can too, but that's... I mean, we'll see that in the future. So that was Rain of Arrows. It does... I mean, you saw what it did. It's pretty much a tight volley, except not as tight. And apparently it doesn't require vision. Oh, tight volley reduces movement. That's good to know. So this evasion, that skill is given by my armor. And punch, everyone has a punch. It's a punch. They punch things. It's also unlimited. Costs 1 skill, action point. And then we have our jump over, as it would be. It jumps over things. And this guy has brace because of the armor he equipped. And let's end this turn. Okay, looks like we pretty much won this round. We just gotta clean up. Okay, a couple more things. This skill you can see has a little blue thing, which is a mana cost. Other things, action point cost. Action points, mana points, health, move points. Definitely not health. This is health. The little plus 11, that's how much health this person recovers at the end of combat. Same with this mana, plus 5. Of course, you don't get that until you're done with combat and the night's over. And done. Level ups, battle report, HP loss, dead. Yes, you get ranked and all that. I'm sure it does something good. I know for a fact this does something good. This is just your city panic. If you get an S, you get a new item. As you can see, this time they're coming from the northwest. Protection phase. One of oh, okay, this is a 2-night run. Gotcha. Assign workers, basic resource management stuff. Gold and materials. Gold's for buying. Materials is almost exclusively used for building structures. By structures, I mean defenses, because actual structures use gold. Upgrading heroes, perks, level ups, gear. Okay, production complete. Okay, we got a choice of 3 armor. It's actually kind of uncommon that it's just 3 armor thrown at us, but... what is this one? An extra plus 25 armor, and yeah, that stacks with a 28. Considering our melee dude... yeah, he's getting it. Okay, so down here we've got ruins. Scavenge it. You can focus gold or focus materials. I don't think there's 100% chance that you're going to get what you want from them. But it is pretty good. Houses, more workers. Use your worker count, gold count, mineral count. I've got 1 to 3 because I just upgraded the house, which I will use to scavenge that ruins of a well. Shop lets you buy stuff. You can upgrade your item level here. And the temple lets you heal. Ah, come on. Stay. I'm pretty sure there's a... yeah. Function keys, switch between them, and you can actually see a slight different color. You can actually change that color too. I think you can. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Hair, complexion, eyes, and background. I guess that'll change that. And I'm not gonna do any of this because I don't wanna. Leveling up. So, first thing you get is a pick up primary attribute. You can flip that to reroll all this. Each time you do it, you get 2 less to choose from. And the second time you do it, you only have 1. So you are our melee. I think you'll benefit... well, you... move points or block? Let's not think about it too much on this one. Actually, I don't think anything she has will benefit from skill range, so stun chance. And this is the perk tree. I find that these are generally the same. I also feel like I've I got more than I had last time. But whatever. Sprint. Unlock the sprint skill, allowing to... Okay, I'm not reading that wrong. Unlocks the sprint skill, allowing to restore move points in exchange for some health. Spend health, i.e. hurt yourself. Move farther, no thanks. Mana growth, +4 mana, increased by 2 for each level of a hero. No. Perseverance. Every time someone dodge, or every 2 times someone dodges, good things happen. Cheer, very cheerful skill. Coagulation. That is not the skill for this person. And leapfrog. Okay, we have basically no good effects, so go with cheer. Let's level you up. You are ranged. Let's flip that around. Eh. Oh, yes. Great luck. I like accuracy. Fatality. And these are not the same every time, by the way. Mana growth. Steady aim. I'll take that skill range, thank you. There we go. I really do like the fatality skill, but my melee dude didn't have it. That could be something for me to look at when I start the game and decide what weapons everyone's going to use. And of course, you can equip and unequip weapons, but it's good for planning. Okay, this person does not deal physical damage. This person deals primarily magic damage. No need to worry about this one too much, honestly. Reliability. Reliability increases the low end of your damage. If you're either at 100%, the attack will always deal its maximum damage. There is no more RNG, you just deal 100% of your damage. Does not, however, increase your max damage. Potion throw can be good. We don't need another cheer. Quick reload. That can be quite useful, but potion throw, because we're going to check it out. I am trying all of the things. So let's shop what we got. Plus action point, plus armor. So uses per night. Potions don't go away when you use them. You just can't use them again that night. You can use them again tomorrow. Now, same thing with the scrolls. Only difference with the scrolls is that they do cost action points and mana. Potions do not. I'm going to try this. Let's get us a... Do we have shields? We have no shields. Let's get some boots. You'll do. Yeah. So stash. Yeah. Trinket. Boots go in trinket slot. There is no specific boot slot, so that's what you got. You're not going to need mana. You're probably not going to need mana. We are equipping this in your second slot. Okay, that was kind of a silly buy. I thought it was a little better. I was wrong. And I want to give you a death ray scroll. And a better wand. I know for a fact that wand's better. Yeah. And what button is it? Control. Control switches. You look good. Alrighty. Anything else? Build, temple, Manuel, shop. That's the shop. Barricade, wood wall, reinforced wood wall, wooden gate. So yeah, you can totally block yourself in here. And your dudes can jump over the wall. And it's not like they have a problem walking or anything. At least outside of combat. You can put a gate here if you really want to. It's just kind of weaker and more expensive. Reinforced wall. Barricade. Let's go. Slash. Okay, let's do it. Let's take out Mr. Big Guy. So, just in case you're wondering, yes, enemies have armor. Thankfully, physical damage deals 200% damage to armor, so there is a bit of a paper, rock, scissors sort of thing going on. That'll do. Let's kill you. Let's kill you. And you're done. Nope, no, no, no. You are done. Who the hell still has action points? Yeah, mage, how dare you do the same skill as another mage that destroyed everything. How dare you? Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And we just kind of waltz in here and murder. And we have done murder. Yay, murder. Okay, I really want to test out this grill. That was nice. Honestly, we could have probably got more use out of Magic Missile, but that's just the situation. I could definitely see that Death Ray being really useful. Shush, don't care. And no, you don't have to use potions on yourself. Who did I give cheer? I gave you cheer. You can just use this once per turn. It's got no cost to using it. No action point or mana cost. Just can only use it once per turn. Okay, who's got the action points? You have the action points this time. Ow. Ow. Now let's get in. Let's kill you, and that's it. Murderize all of them. Murderize you. They has been murdered. I really could have used a cheer, but oh well. Yes, just find another mage. Check your backpack. See if there's another mage in your backpack, you know. See if you left one in your pocket. And there we have completed what's basically the tutorial of this game. Still have a little bit. I should have tried to do a voice for this one. I probably shouldn't. Welcome to the Orichalcum, Commander. I really shouldn't do that. What the? Lower your voice, fool, or you will get us caught. And all will be for naught. Where am I? The Orichalcum is what I said. Are you beyond... Are you deaf beyond dead? A rather formidable place, if I do say so myself. Deep inside your mind, deep inside your head. I am the shadows. I am dark. I am the pain deep inside your heart. Who are you? Don't tell the other one, for I will help you. Let it be a little devious secret between you and me. Why are you trying to groom me? Would you be so kind as to partake of those useless souls you collected from the slain? In exchange, I share powers and secrets to help you in your formidable quest. Mixed weapon set. We get more weapons, yay! And now we go to the good one. Quote-unquote good one. Rejoice, O sea and earth, for I have come with gifts in hand. What the? You're not mortal, I wish thee no harm. What the? I am but a gleam, a mere refraction of what I could become. Who are you? A whisper in the dawn. I was two, but now I am one. Nowhere and everywhere, we dwell deep down and high above. Where am I? Cometh to me, whoever thou achievest mighty deeds, and I shall reward you and thy people. And let us all rejoice, for thou wilt live again until thy work here is done. Now go to my prodigal herald of hope, and cometh again. Receive my blessings for thy wondrous accomplishments. Yay, we unlock another haven. And we've got all this. Heroes generated with the bigger perk tree. Complete runs in Gildeberg. Complete. I don't think it has to be a successful run. Mixed weapon set 2. Spear, longbow, power staff. Stone wall. Scavenger camp. Gold mine. Gildenberg. Yep. And now we leave. And this little scorch on the map is where we came from. And those we can't go back. And that is where we're headed. But we can do that next time. For the time being, I'm out. See you guys next time.